Before we bought our first villa in the Dominican Republic, I didn't tell a single person back home. Not my family, not my friends, nobody. And it wasn't because I wanted to be secretive. It was because I needed to protect our decision. If you're planning to move abroad, this might be one of the most important choices you've ever made. This is day 19 of my 30-day YouTube challenge where I walk you through the real process of preparing to move our family from Miami to Dominican Republic step by step before we even pack a box. Today I want to walk you through something that most people don't even think about. The emotional and cultural pressure that comes from people that love you most. As many of you might know, or if you might not know, I was born in the Dominican Republic. And if you're a Dominican, or if you know a Dominican, you already understand this part. We are a very, very helpful culture, and we want to protect the people that we love. But sometimes that protection comes from a place of fear, not experience. And that fear shows up fast when you mention words like moving abroad, buying property, or worse, buying in cash. So if I had told my family, I already know what I would have heard. Te van a engañar. They're going to scam you. Eso no es seguro. They weren't going to take that risk. That wouldn't be the risk to take that, right? They were going to tell me because they're not going to tell me this because they're negative people. They're going to tell me this because they care and because risk taking isn't something our culture encourages. And I didn't want their fear to become my fear. That's why when I flew to Punta Cana, I looked at properties and I made a very intentional choice. I did not drive to Santo Domingo to visit family. Not because I don't love them, not because their opinions wouldn't come from protection. They will come from not not from the process. They will come from their protection, not from the process, if you know what I mean. And when we're making life changing decisions, especially a big investment, too many voices can shake your confidence. So we kept our plan quiet until after we closed, not out of secrecy, but out of strategy. We needed clarity, we needed focus, we needed to move through the buying process without absorbing everyone else's fears. And honestly, it was the best decision for us. Once the villa was officially ours, then we shared the news, not for permission, but for celebration. So if you are planning a big move like this, here's what I want you to hear. Not every opinion deserves a seat at your decision making table. Sometimes you need space to think without the noise, and fear is contagious, but so is confidence. And the people who love you most may project their fear onto your dreams. So protect your peace, protect your process, and protect the decisions that matter. Guys, this was day 19 of my 30-day challenge. And if this message hits comes to you, please let me know in the comments, especially if you are keeping big decisions quiet for now. Tomorrow is day 20, and I'm going to share something that is just as important, how we wire the money from the US to the Dominican Republic to buy our villa, step by step. And if you want my free 7-step property checklist, email me at info@livingintheartguide.com with the title of this video, and make sure to like, subscribe, and follow along. This journey is just getting started. Now, guys, after the 30-day challenge, I probably will not gonna come live on Facebook. So if you're following me on Facebook, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I'm going to continue to post videos, usually weekly, for you to know this journey. Please, please, please do me a big favor. Go to my YouTube channel. It's gonna be on the description, and follow me there or subscribe. I'm hoping to get 30 subscribers by the end of this 30-day challenge. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.